she handled it with ease. I let the bosses handle it because, it was their decisions that obviously got the SABC into that. So I was just like, okay, guys, handle it and let me know when I must get on TV again. Because to be fair, it's not like I would have never interviewed Bathabile. I'll interview Vladimir Putin if you ask me.
Yes.
There's no one I don't want to interview. Everyone is. And I think the country didn't like Bathabile, so it's almost like she shouldn't be allowed to be on Real Talk, which is nice because then you guys are, you're elevating Real Talk to be this place that everyone must kind of do good to be on. But that's the thing. I interviewed a woman who killed her husband. You don't have to do good to be on Real Talk. You don't have to do good to be interviewed by me. You have to have a story, and I believe that everyone has a story. And so in my mind, I was like, okay, they paid for it. That's great. I didn't care. When they said to me, Bathabile is coming on the show, I was like, what? Yes, because she's topical. I still wanted to get President Jacob Zuma on, and sadly that didn't happen. And I ran into him on a flight, and he still said to me, I never got to speak to you on Real Talk. And I said, don't worry, we'll still chat. So, I would have spoken to everyone, but it's just, I think it was the money thing, that left the bitter taste in people's mouth, which is fine, because also it was something that they owned, that was theirs, that was Real Talk. But in terms of handling it, I was just like, let them handle it. And what's his name? Kaiser Lekhanyago. He was great. He was the spokesperson. He just called me and he was like, listen, we got you in a mess. We're going to sort it out. We'll see you on Monday. And I was like, sure thing. Let me know when I must come back to work. But they handled it. I don't know if they handled it well or quick enough. That's up for debate. Because that's the thing with me, is that handle it quickly. Talk now. Like, let people know what's going on now. And then, let it rest. If I had to give credit, I'd say they should have handled it a little bit more quickly. But also, SABC is so big, guys. There's 8,000 people. It has to go from here to here to here. Authorized here to here to here to here. Execute. So yes, I can crit the way it was handled, but I must also realize that I wasn't working in like a prime media that's got 400 people. There's 8,000 people there. And, bosses have to go the right way in the right channels. It's also a government organization, so the bureaucracy is a lot more tied because it's people's money that you're dealing with. So I think that was it. But otherwise, I think the most drama is the fact that people don't like Bathabile. And if you watch the interview, you were forced to like her a little. And it may have rubbed you up the wrong way that you ended up liking her. But I don't think it was a major thing at all. If anything, it actually did get us the right PR that I'd been begging for. Guys, let's do more interviews, let's do this. And then one scandal, I'm like, oh well, there we go, everybody's talking about the show. Great. It's way to become a household name. Get Bathabile in a scandal and you're done.